The hot one.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Damn, we just got nutted and died.
I did.
It's funny because it's always true. Alright, it's Bug Boy, come here.
What, Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Ever is Bug Boy.
Fucker, you know, solo bullshit. I'm so thirsty. Oh, I got higher than fuck.
Bounding back into action.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
Us against the world.
Oh my god.
Bitch, how are you still alive?
Well, Aiden's losing his shit.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
I feel like fucking crazy too. Damn. Hey, Spider-Man, hate him so much. You crazy droid. No, he's hacking.
Nothing per.
We're back, right to the toe.
Whoops. Dude, I keep hitting shift for a
Only
spread.
60 seconds left.
I might just have to get off.
Scared.
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay, Aiden, I'm coming. It's literally screaming.
Oh my god, what a revive. Go, my squirrels of war. Wait, Chia, how'd the fish kill you?
I have no idea.
Oh, you didn't get. I was just more like, did you get thrown off the ledge or not? You can leave if you have to.
I'll get a penalty if I leave.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'll just finish
Like, you just
the
get,
game.
like, reported or something.
Oh, it just recording.
That's sarcasm? Assassinate?
A little.
You lost it? Oh my god. No way.
Can't kill this bitch for shit.
The fish just stole one of our teammates. I'm out of maelstrom.
Rough.
I was hurting for certain.
Hey, with this. Nice. See, I got you.
Another epic victory!
I dragged us to victory with my nuts. Oh, who's this jabroni? What is this skin? What are you, a nun? Jeez, a bad day for feminism. No shot. We're back a few hundred years. Boys, girls, we tried. Gee, at other planes.
Oh, if I can get him for a nap, get him down for a nap and he's fine, I'll get back on.
You got the blow dart thing? Or
The what?
the blow dart, you know. It's organic sleeping.
Oh, right, right.
I don't know if you followed through on that. It's a good idea. She's gonna do it. Achilles Stark is a dumb name. Son of a bitch. I have 1 minute over 12 hours. That means it has to be like 15-minute video files when you upload to YouTube. Not like that changes nothing. Just... I miss I have to go work out. Yeah, well, I just got back from working out, and oh boy, am I feeling tired from that workout. It's worth it because I feel a lot better now. I didn't skip leg day. Oh no, that's not what we need to do completely, actually. Is it? No, actually. No. That. To be fair, I think Gia might be throwing. I'm not saying nothing before, but. Alright, thank you for lurking. Like I said, I think Gia might be throwing. For lurking. No, I'm just gonna go to... No, they're patching it. That's why I wasn't playing Oblivion. Yeah. I don't need G-Force now. Maybe I play on my stupid Xbox without installing. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's more fucking sand. No, there's too much fucking sand. No, like, everyone has fucking mountain regions. Oh, as opposed to the ugly ones.
Nice and so cool, and it was the best trip ever. And you should go there.
Why don't you go there? Who goes to Oman? My brother, that's who.
But honestly, I'm surprised because most people, if you say Oman, they will ask, "What is that? Where is that? Never heard of that." So how? I'm curious.
It's like
How did your brother end up in
UAE.
Oman?
He's in the Navy.
He's next to in the Navy?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I mean, that's a straightforward explanation, but I don't know, most people are just like...
Well, intelligence is
just like, well,
intelligence,
where's that?
but move up in the world and work at an embassy. It's that. He's the successful one, obviously.
No, you are playing the finals. You are playing the finals. You are the successful one.
I just want to play Oblivion.
Need that. Also, you could do everything at the same time. I mean, I've also visited embassies and that stuff when I was in New York, and I still play the finals, and it's wonderful.
You visited what? The what embassy?
So we've met, for example, the Moldovan ambassador or the Slovenian one.
Just to see if they were like real or something?
No.
You're like, yo, goofy ass country is just, I want to make sure you put my hands on you guys so you're real.
I can tell you they are real and they do exist. No, we talked about politics. I mean, what else? Gonna go there and talk about, I don't know, badminton? Probably not.
I think it's just pronounced badminton. I think it's a silent N, but honestly, I'm not sure. Right.
Don't talk about my pronunciation. It's fucked either way.
Subtle.
I mean, don't ask me. It's most people are, for some reason, most people think I'm from somewhere from the UK, and yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. It's there. It's definitely there, but all right.
There's no way the AI music making company bot is like, you know what? Here's a $10 refund, and then immediately charge me $10. So
It's a refund.
like,
Don't pay
what
that
the
shit.
fuck? You giving my money back to rob me? You know, it's wild.
Well, that's something that did not happen in Oman. Another reason to visit.
Who the fuck knows what happens in that world? So, see some crazy protests in DC for shit that goes on with the princes.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Just well, it's the Beverly Hillbillies in the Middle East. What would you do if you went from being a Bedouin 100 years ago? Your fucking great-great-great-grandfather was one, and now you just have all the money from some oil shit you found in the fucking ground.
I mean, yeah, they've had some pretty.
Shit's gonna get
development.
weird fast.
I mean, they've had some pretty weird development, or a very fast one in that regard. Especially Oman. I think Oman is the country that had the fastest increase in human development, the shortest amount of time.
The UAE and human developments is questionable out here.
I mean, the UAE, a lot of countries in the region, but
In World War I, Winston Churchill formed a tiny little office of like the Minister of like oil shit. And then by the end of the war, it was like the biggest fucking department in the entire fucking military.
who doesn't want to be the Minister of Oil shit?
Yeah, but it's just like
I would want that title.
so it proves everything cynical is true.
But yeah, it's more cheap over there than in New York. Way cheaper, actually.
I mean, New York's New York, it's facts.
Yeah, I mean, it's expected that New York is expensive, and it probably will be way more expensive in a couple of months. But ayo.
Yeah, just like Berlin. Sometimes.
Berlin is a bit cheaper than New York, and also I don't think that, we're not throwing out tariffs everywhere we look. So I guess that
The best tariffs are thrown up when you don't say anything. It's like, boom, surprise. What up, man? It's like $5.
is number one. So I don't know how that will backfire on your prices. I mean on ours as well, but maybe not as much. But we'll see.
Fucking hate you, cunt.
I mean, that's expected from someone that studied international relations. There's a reason why someone goes in that subject and not something else.
No, what they told us, yo, they're like, alright, welcome to econ, micro, macro. They all like, so here's what we did. We predict how the economy works. Essentially, though, it's always going to be a recession and a boom every 8 years cyclically. Everyone will blame everyone for when it drops and take credit for when it goes up. It's just like, this was the wokest fucking intro ever. Yeah.
Focused fucking intro.
That's why I don't fucking give a shit about fucking tariffs.
I mean, yes and no, but you gotta say that your current president is
Orange.
truly standing out in comparison to the ones you had. And not in a positive way.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw an Oompa Loompa in the street, you'd be like, holy shit, those are real. So yeah,
I mean, it's not just the
that.
fucking stuff with the tariffs. I mean, it's almost everything at the minute.
Yeah, that's why I live in a fugue state.
These are probably such good topics to discuss while on stream.
I don't think anything polarizing is being said. I particularly care at the moment. However, I need to use the restroom. I'm very practical.
Yep.
Running from the night, running from each other, running from the only thing we know. Leaving with the sun, leaving empty-handed, leaving everything behind. Knowing what you know, knowing what you're feeling, knowing that you'll never be the same. Freedom from the light, freedom from another, freedom from the thing that keeps you on. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, Sink your teeth into me. Tell me what you're tasting in your mouth. Yearning to be free. Moving to the home that's not a house. Wanting to get out of here, but you don't know where you go. The darkness brings in fear, and you've nothing left to show. Searching for your words, searching for your meaning, searching for a place to call your own. Begging for the end, begging for a feeling, begging for relief to take you home. Waking from the dream, waking in the morning, waking to a world that treats you cold. Burning in the light, burning while you're healing, burning is the only from the night, running from each other, running from the only thing we know. Leaving with the sun, leaving empty-handed, leaving everything behind. Knowing what you know, knowing what you're feeling, knowing that you'll never be the same. Freedom from the light, freedom from another, freedom from the thing that keeps you born. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, Sink your teeth into me. Tell me what you're tasting in your mouth. Yearning to be free. Moving to the home that's not a house. Wanting to get out of here, but you don't know where you go. The darkness brings in fear, and you've nothing left to show. Searching for your words, searching for your meaning, searching for a place to call your own. Begging for the end, begging for a feeling, begging for relief to take you home. Waking from the dream, waking in the morning, waking to a world that treats you cold. Burning in the light, burning while you're healing. Burning is the only thing you know. Oh, 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 Sink your teeth into me. Tell me what you're tasting in your mouth. Yearning to be free. Moving to the home that's not a house. Wanting to get out of here, but you
I'm
don't
back.
know where you go.
Alright,
The
hello.
darkness brings in
Good day, mate.
and you've nothing left to show.
But it's a single player game with 2 personals. Like, it's patching, it'll be a few hours. Fuck off. So just get back on the final, pretend it never happened.
The finals.
So what were you doing in the great state of the
I was there, so long story short, but I was there for a university project. So that's why we also visited some of the embassies and some representatives, like Moldova, I told you, European Union. We were at the United Nations
Moldova, so you're like,
headquarters.
take us to the shittiest Eastern European country now.
Dude, it was very, very interesting actually. I mean, no, we wanted to go to the Chinese representative, but they had no time either that or they didn't want us.
They'll always be like passive aggressive. It's like their thing.
I mean, we met or we visited the Chinese embassy in Berlin when we were there, so yeah.
Basically, you go to Disney World, go to Epcot, basically you've been there.
I mean, I've done just the standard tourist stuff, like, I don't know, go to
No, I mean there's a
the One World Trade
China's in
Center,
the
go to...
in Epcot, you know, Disney World. So if you want to go to China, just go there and find it.
I've just done like standard tourist stuff that you would expect from New York. Go to the Central Park, go to Times Square,
Empire State.
9/11 Memorial,
Empire State.
Empire State, of course, Statue of Liberty, go to the Staten Island Ferry, 'cause that's free. Which is good.
You want to go to Staten Island, smell the piss.
I mean, it smells like piss everywhere. It's New York.
It's like Staten Island's thing. She is from there.
Listen. Well, yeah, it was fairly interesting. I was never in New York before. And yeah, so it was a mixture of this political stuff that we've had and just basically a standard tourist trip. And it was good, it was interesting.
Sure is tall, that building.
Yeah, I mean, we were in Midtown, which is, I mean, that's literally just skyscrapers on skyscrapers, and, well, yeah, that's something. I'm not really a city person.
There's a secret IRL achievement unlock if you are looking at skyscrapers and you walk into someone who goes, "Hey, I'm walking here." It's like, cha-ching, IRL achievement unlocked.
IRL achievement. Yeah, I've done a lot of IRL achievements. Just
No, it's real. Trust.
I know at least the fucking hotel that we stayed at was who was that guy called that shot that healthcare CEO? I'm talking about
Jack Ruby.
Yeah, that was the CEO, but
no,
who was the guy that
Jack...
shot him?
I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, the Cash App dude got popped.
So yeah, that was right outside that fucking hotel that we stayed at.
That shit's whack, yo. He made such a good fucking app and things. Totally not for drugs, ever.
Oh yeah, and when Trump first got elected, he also held his, in 2016, he also held his fucking victory speech, election night speech in that same hotel, so I don't know.
Wait, what was that?
It was we stayed at Hilton Midtown in that hotel, and
Oh, it's nice.
coincidentally, it's the same place where that healthcare CEO got shot, and where Trump held his victory speech back in 2016.
There's a connection, obviously. The Illuminati probably
Obvious
involved
connection,
too.
wow. I know I was there, so can you put the connection together, right?
2
Which is of
plus
course
2 equals 4 people.
Exactly, and also out of those 3 events, me being in that hotel was of course the biggest one, right? Of course. Very world changing.
Biggest red black flag.
Yes. But yeah, it was interesting.
New York City. Interesting. Love it. A great description.
I mean, what should I say about it? It's a big ass city.
Alright, well, why not try to be... If you went to some Chinese Asian country and saw some shit, you'd be like, oh, that's amazing. So don't be a little racist. It's because New York is like a melting pot. You just went, oh, interesting.
You could ask me about Oman, and I would tell you that was fucking amazing.
I don't
That
care
was,
about
like,
that
the
place,
best shit
man.
ever.
How'd you even pick that of all the places?
So I mean, we've talked about a couple of
Like so
hours
milk
ago,
toasty.
We talked about this Middle Eastern stuff, and I said that I'm interested in Middle Eastern countries. So it's like, don't ask me why, but it's just interesting for me to go there. I want
Would
to
you
see
spin the
those
fucking
countries.
globe and just stop in the first Middle Eastern country? You're like,
No,
oh
actually not
man,
at all.
that's the one.
Oh man, that's what you got. No, they have from this political perspective, from a political science student, I've actually discovered that they have a fairly interesting foreign policy and a fairly interesting diplomacy, which is kind of like Switzerland, like a bit special. And I don't know, for some reason that country just grabbed my attention because it's very it's a very interesting place. It's very modern on one side and it's very traditional on the other. Like, for example, until the 1970s, there was almost no development in that country, and then they got catapulted into the modern times, basically. So it's a very interesting mixture in society. It's just an interesting mixture, and also, I mean, I like to travel to Middle Eastern countries in general. Like, I'm just interested in like the culture there and everything. So that was a country that I wanted to travel to for years. That was a dream destination for me, and when I finally visited it, it was so nice. It was so awesome.
You know what my dream dest is? Jordan.
Germany. What, Jordan?
Yeah, you want to find an interesting Middle Eastern country? It's the Kingdom of Jordan. Hashemite.
I was there. It's very nice. The Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, yeah.
It's very nice, very quiet, very tidy, isn't it? They're very, very interesting at what they do, and they're so fucking good at how they do it. They are the exception to the rule. People always buck, but knock on wood, Jordan remains one of the most stable fucking countries out there.
I mean, I don't know.
That shit makes me happy. That shit's cool. Because they just say fuck you to everyone. I love that shit, that tiny ass fucking country.
I mean, Jordan is pretty nice. I was there. You should visit Petra. Like, very
I
interesting.
want to go to
city.
Petra.
Yeah, no,
Roman,
it's very nice over there. It's easier, like, easy to say that this is one of the most interesting places in the world. Probably seen Petra.
I think when the Romans went there, they were like, these locals are playing like rats.
I mean, Jordan I could recommend as well.
Yeah, duh.
So I mean, sure, New York was interesting, but it's, I mean, the US and European countries, if they're both like located in the Western world hemisphere, there's a lot of similarities overall. Like, it's not like traveling into a different world. It's just not like that.
First to other.
Well, I don't mean it that way, but
I do.
Fucking hell. No, I'm just saying that some countries have, of course, bigger cultural changes in relation to others, right? That's just how it is. And going from Europe to the US, of course there are differences, but it's not as much as like going from Europe to Oman, for example, or even going from the US to Oman, for example.
It's
There's
a fucking 20-hour flight. Fuck right off at that.
From the US, yeah, but Germany, I think it's around the same distance. I flew 8 hours to New York, and I think a non-stop flight to Oman is also around 8 hours.
At that I could live through.
Yeah, that is alright. Especially since they have a nicer airport than the JFK. JFK is really, like, organization.
Okay, JFK has different terminals, once again. So
yeah, but it was Terminal 4, I'm talking about JFK Terminal 4, that was shitty.
Terminal 4 is still under construction, I thought.
It was not good when it comes to organizational quality of the airport.
I mean, they seem to upgrade spots of the airport at random, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, it was not horrible, but...
LaGuardia is like the same, too, that.
I mean, there's 3 airports in New York.
Yeah, but, I mean, LaGuardia and JFK are like 20 minutes away from each other. 15 if you're me.
Yeah, I probably. I mean, I flew over Long Island, so I probably.
Long Island, it's like 33 miles longest, like north to south, so you fucking could sneeze and you'd miss it.
I mean, no, I saw it pretty good. Like, I saw a bit of it.
It's
And I was
ugly
when I
as
was
sin when you see from those airports, though. Holy.
I mean, it always looks weird from the airplane.
No,
right?
it looks
But when I was flying-
remarkably bad. And like, you go to Texas or shit, it just looks like
remarkably
the country bumpkin bullshit.
Well, you
But
have
like
that shit
going
as
to
long
like
coastline.
JFK or the LaGuardia, you're just like, oh my god, this is the hood.
You have that shit as long coastline on Long Island that you could see.
What?
On Long Island, there's such a weird coastline that you can see from the plane. Dan's is like, what the fuck?
I don't get it, yeah. I might be a bit too high to get it.
It is an island. It's surrounded by water, and it has a coastline, and it's very long because Long Island, and you can see that from the plane.
No, it's called Long Island because of an Indian Native American chief. Trust.
All right.
Yeah. Chief Longstick. I'm sure he was not
Well, the
fucking
island
with
is
our
also pretty long.
ancestors.
I mean,
Like 114 miles, something. It's nothing.
I mean, it's long. I would say it's long. Like the
Yeah.
shape of it, I would say that fits.
We live on it. We don't live in it.
I mean, in it, you would just dig down, go in the island. The island.
No, you're like, oh, I live in Ohio. Or I live in New York, and then it's like, I live in New York too, but I live on Long Island.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but technically speaking, isn't every fucking continent is a very big island at the end of the day?
I think, like, technically speaking, like, everywhere here is a Native American burial ground.
Yes, that as well, that is correct. But But yeah, when I was flying over Long Island, I was thinking, oh, Dan's lives there somewhere. That's literally what I thought.
Like, shortly after the lighthouse. If you're flying.
I mean, I had no fucking clue where exactly, but it didn't matter. I just saw Long Island and was like, oh, Dan's is from there.
Yeah, home of Dance and the Long Island serial killer. 2 celebrities. Man, you know what? I got too elevated. Going too long. It's too nice out too. I didn't go outside.
Didn't go outside.
So we got end stream. Thank you for
Is the
lurking,
weather still as shitty?
chatting,
When I was there, the
following,
weather was pretty
rating.
shitty.
My viewers dropped nothing. We'll be better at content creating, I promise, but for now I need to actually need to go fix the power washer. Then we'll do a power washing stream. It's cathartic. Truly.